This bright new restaurant with Baja-style food is really taking Arvada by storm. Let's taste it on Arvada Insights. I'm Arvada Mayor Mark Williams. One of the things that makes me so proud about Arvada is all the unique shops and restaurants we have. Today we're at Fuzzy's Taco Shop, and it's no exception to that rule. Joining me today is Trace Welch, the owner of this great establishment. Thanks for having us here today, Trace.
My pleasure, thank you, sir.
Trace, I understand that Fuzzy's Tacos, from what I'm hearing from folks, is kind of a strange name. How did you come up with it?
Well, it generated a guy named Paul Willis, was out in Mexico at the beach and said, hey, I can make this happen in Dallas. So his nickname was Fuzzy. So he came back to Dallas, started at Berry Street at TCU, a small little taco shop, and named it Fuzzy's Taco Shop.
Trace, you have a long history, and part of that history dates back to Arvada. You're a class of 1985 from Arvada West High School.
Yes, sir. Graduated in '85. Been gone about 22 years running steakhouses for Brinker International and Texas Roadhouse, and Fuzzy's was my vehicle to get back to Arvada.
Well, I am so thrilled that you decided you wanted to come back to Arvada, and you brought your lovely wife Jeannie with you, which I think was an added bonus.
Understatement.
Understatement of the year. Tell us a little bit about this incredible food we have here in front of us.
Well, we've got some great food at great value, at great prices. Over here you'll see we have Baja tacos. They're served with garlic sauce, shredded cheddar cheese, and jack cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, feta cheese, cilantro. And you can get 10 different meat options, from tempura fish to grilled shrimp to pork to chicken to ground beef. Here is our nacho plate, which has garlic sauce, feta cheese, pico on it. As you can see, a very large portion. Over here is our enchilada plate.
You don't mind if I start digging in and eating a little
help
bit,
yourself,
do you? Okay.
Absolutely.
Proceed.
Try these borracho beans. These are made with batch 19 Coors product that they found when they had the flood, the recipe for, and it's very, very flavorful, great mixed rice. One of our legendary burritos, and of course we offer some great margaritas and ice cold beer.
Trace, what are your hours here?
We're open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. during the week, and then we close on Friday and Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Now, Trace, you're not serving this food at 6 a.m.
No, we do have breakfast options. We actually have the original huevos rancheros, migas, chilaquiles, some standard Mexican favorites for breakfast, plus the burritos and tacos.
Well, my wife and I are particularly fans of the fish tacos.
One of my favorite.
You know, you showed me how to make some of this great food back in the kitchen. Let's go take a look at how that turned out. So Trace, show me how to do this.
All right, Mr. Mayor, I certainly will. I'm going to teach you how to make one of our great Baja style tacos, or maybe a couple of them. We use a 6-inch corn tortilla. We take our world famous garlic sauce, spiral it on the taco, and I'm going to let you go ahead and do the cheese. Just a pinch of cheese on each one. That's good. Awesome. A little bit more.
Yeah, we don't want to shortchange anybody.
No, sir. All right. Then we're going to come on over here and we're going to get some pork, shredded pork. It's our spicy shredded pork. Oops, it's on the other side. I'm sorry. We'll slide down here. Excuse us, Ronnie. And we put salsa verde in here to make it the spicy pork. Then we're going to top it off with a large helping of lettuce.
I can do that.
Shredded lettuce. There you go. Looks awesome.
I may have to give up my day job.
And a couple tomatoes. Large pinch of the feta, which is a great
this one right
flavor
here?
enhancer, yes, for the garlic sauce.
That does make it authentic Baja style.
And then a sprig or two of cilantro to give it that Mexican flavor. Awesome. Great, and then they're ready to go. Who's hungry?
Trace, thanks for that behind-the-scenes look. I understand you also have some incredible desserts.
Yes, my favorite is the fuzzball, and it's a fried ice cream with chocolate, whipped cream, cherry on top. Delicious.
Trace, what is in this? What's it made of?
Bluebell ice cream, cinnamon, Rice Krispies, and some chocolate, whipped cream, and a cherry.
Oh my goodness. Way too good. Trace, I understand you're thinking about a program of how you want to give back to this great community. Tell us about that.
Yes, I'd like to give back to the community. A lot of places give 10% nights back to the community where whatever sales that restaurant generates, they give 10% back. Well, since I'm a fast casual, I have the option to bring those sales to a different level for the sponsorship for the schools or for the Little League teams and stuff like that, where the kids can come in, they can actually wait the tables, bring the food, take the stuff away, that kind of thing, and they generate tips on the table. Plus they'll get the 10% back from me. So they're able to generate twice as much, I think, in money that they normally would.
I think that's absolutely wonderful that you want to give back to this community that, you know, you were in before, you were gone for a little too long, 22 years. We're thrilled that you came back to Arvada. This bright, energetic, incredible restaurant is a wonderful addition to our community. We thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Arvada Mayor Mark Williams. It's lunchtime here at Fuzzy's Tacos. I'm hungry, and that's a wrap.